Realistic fishing. Thank you, man. Love the channel, by the way.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. We're here in the Realistic Fishing studio, but we're doing something a little different today. We're playing Black Bass on the NES. Is this game realistic? Does it resemble fishing at all? Let's dive in and check it out. Please enjoy yourself at this year's angling event. Thank you and good luck. We're fishing at Lake Amada. It's June 5th. Let's get going. I'm ranking 200 right now. 63 degrees, lake 9 feet deep. Let's see if we can catch some bass. So we're just gonna use our instincts here. We're gonna fish some shallow weeds. There's me at the bottom in my realistic fishing hat and red vest. You know, there's one thing I remember about this game, and that is you don't want to cast it way out there. The big fish are hard to reel in when you're first starting out. So we're just going to lob it out there. The pencil bait. Let's see if we can get a bite. I'm looking for silhouettes or shadows of fish to come in from the corners. Like that right there. That is not a bass. This is like a brown trout or something. You don't want to muscle them in because your line can break. It'll make a noise. Tink, tink, tink. That right there. Let's see what our first fish is. Rainbow trout. Pretty big one. Congratulations, but it doesn't count. To beat this level, you need to catch bass. So, let's change lures. Looks like pencil baits and frogs, and that's it. We'll go with the frog. We'll stay here and cast again. But before we do, let's crack open a cold one, because you're not fishing unless you're drinking. At least at home, anyway. How long is it going to take me to catch a bass? I'm using a side-to-side motion, as you can tell. I'm just hoping I can find a bass in this area. If not, we're going to move the boat. Here comes a big fish. Oh, they left. They didn't bite it. Let's move. Still fishing that same lure. The red frog. Still looking for that first bass too. There's a big one. It's not a bass. Dang it. There used to be a way to pluck the lure out of their mouth. That's it right there. Select button. Let's try again. There's a smaller fish coming. Nope, not a bass. This fish is yellow. Looks like a pike. If you can see down there in the bottom corner, there's like a fish bones. That's the fish's strength slowly wearing out. Small fish like this, you can just horse them in. Let's see what we got. A pike. 2.8. We got a 2.8 pound pike. Not what we're looking for. Let's try one more time. I think as you go further along in the game, you can get different lures and stuff. I'm still trying to find that first bass. It's not a bass. We're moving. How about over here between the island and the bank? There we go. This looks a little bit more promising. Oh, I'm stuck in the weeds. I need to cast again. Alright, let's see if we can find a bass over here. It's weedy. I got a frog. This looks perfect. Nobody showed up for the frog. Let's try again. Let's try the other side. Oh, I'm in the weeds. If I'm not mistaken, there's a time limit on this game as well. There we go. Let's get one. I see something up there. Can I get my first bass? That's a bass. That's a bass. I can tell by the way it looks. The large white lip. First bass of the game. Small one. I'm just horsing them in. Let's see what we got. Black bass. 1 pound. It's small. Well, we're just gonna have to cast again. I see something up there, but it's stuck behind the weeds. I think I need to cast just a little bit further. I mean, I guess this is like fishing. I'm casting it out, I'm retrieving it. But in real life, you don't see the silhouette of the fish coming very often. Oh, he didn't want it. I mean, occasionally you see the silhouette of the fish, but on this game, that's the only way you know a fish is coming. That part, not very realistic. Here comes one. Oh, they just don't like the frog. We're gonna change. We're going with the pencil bait. Let's try this lure over here. Pencil bait. Can we get one? There we go. I see something headed this way. It's a bass. Is it a keeper, though? Oh, he's jumping. I'm not sure how many pounds I need to make it to the next lake. Looks like he's weakening. He's a bare bones bass now. Got him. How big? Big enough to keep? Yes! It's big. 3.2 pounds. Your results. Two bass, average weight, 2.1 pounds. Let's cast again. Let's get a bigger one this time. Oh, into the weeds. We're gonna stick with the pencil bait. Come on. Here comes another fish. It's a bass. The sound effects on this game are kind of annoying. It's like a constant bell ringing. It's like your drag is screaming, even if you're not screaming drag. That's just the sound of your reel. Got it. Let's see how big it is. It's big enough. 3.9. It's big. Alright, let's catch another one. I think this is my last fish for today. One more and I'm out of here, just like real life. Oh, I'm in the weeds. There we go. Come on. Can we get something bigger than 3 pounds? I see one over there. It's kind of stuck in the weeds up on top of the screen. It's coming from the wrong side. Here's one on this side. Come on. Kind of strange that they didn't want the frog over here in the thick weeds. They want the pencil bait, which is a snag hazard. That looks like a small fish right there. It's small. Let's get him though. It's a bass. Is it a keeper at least? Last fish of the day right here. Just horsing them in. Probably a 1-pounder. Too small. All right, one more. One more. I gotta do one more. I'm using a side-to-side sweeping action here. Is that a small or a medium? Oh, they didn't want it. One more cast. One more cast and we're out. I gotta come back to this game. I gotta beat the first level. So far, this is like a regular fishing trip for me. A couple of nice bass, a couple of small ones. Overall, though, not a whole lot going on. I don't typically catch big rainbow trout, though. Not here, anyway. Oh, I said one more. Alright, this is the last cast for real. For real this time. Last cast. I think after I beat this first level, I'll get some other lures and stuff too. Maybe some spoons or spinner baits or something. They just don't want it anymore. Well, that's going to do it for today. What do you think about black bass on the NES? I caught a couple of bass. I don't think I got enough to beat the level. Right? Stage 1, I'm still here. But I did catch some fish. I had some fun. You know, for being so old, this game ain't so bad. It resembles fishing, and that makes it fun. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. We'll come back for some more advanced black bass in the future. We're just dipping our toes in the water to see if I like this fishing video game review format. Anyway, thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.